Yeah, restless spirits.
Yeah, I think we should.
Just sit there quietly, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I've got an orb shower.
There's something building up here, guys. So just.
I've got an orb twice.
What, here?
Yeah, 3 times. It's coming up towards us.
How about that?
Well, here,
Yeah, and again. It's coming up this stairway, yeah, from where Chris is, up towards. Caught it about 3 or 4 times, and again, coming up towards us.
Right, excellent.
Oh my goodness.
Could you do that again for us, please? Thank you. Yes, thank you very much.
I'm now feeling a bit overshadowed.
Are you? Okay.
Please, could you give us a sign of your presence here?
Yeah.
Please, could you show yourself? And there's a few orbs on the ground there.
Yes, they've been travelling up towards us.
Eliza, could you show yourself, please? That's the name of the lady with the E I picked up last time. I think her name is Eliza.
Ah.
You know when you did you hear that other noise? They seem to interact more when people are talking.
Yeah.
If that was you, Eliza, you've walked towards Josie and I a few times. Would you care to walk this way again, please? Thank you. Yeah, bottom of the stairs.
Where I am?
No, where we are. The bottom, the very foot of the stairs she just went to.
Hi. She's not very
Flash.
She's not very old, is she?
Could you make a noise for us, please?
Hang on. I heard somebody talk then.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 words. I just see a pair of legs again. I saw down there, I saw heels. I just here,
Okay.
I saw a pair of legs just very quickly and it faded.
Wow.
She keeps trying to come up here for some reason. As soon as we came to the door, got the camera on.
This is the expectation of news. I don't think it's good news. And this staircase thing, and it's also a statement of ownership and presence.
Okay.
But within the tension that I'm feeling, it's to do with news.
Okay.
And down there, I could feel like somebody's really trying to push into me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you show yourself, please? Please, could you show yourself? I just see a very faint grey mist go.
An orb just
over
behind
there.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Behind me?
Behind you went towards the skirting board.
What, down there?
To your right hand side, and then moved back towards your left behind you.
Okay.
And again, 2 orbs.
Please do not be afraid. Please, could you show yourself? this feeling of terrific sadness. Every time 2 times I've been here, I have this like an incomplete story every time. I was saying to John earlier, it was, you know, when you wake up from a dream and it's there and then it goes, it's that kind of feeling.
Resuming the same places? Yeah, well, we can mix around a bit, I don't mind. What, are you sitting there, John?
Yeah, I'll sit down here.
I'll sit in this little corner.
Coming up to about 2:45, we're going to give it to about 3:30, then we're going to wrap. There's been a little bit of activity tonight, but I'm fairly certain that when we review the videotape, there's going to be a lot more activity. So what we're going to do, we're going to run this to around 3:30, and then we're going to wrap. And then fingers crossed that at this point of watching the videotape, you've already seen and heard some interesting activity. Please, could you show yourself? Please don't be afraid. We've come here in bloodline and peace. We mean you no harm or offence. We just wish to make friendly and peaceful contact. We want to find out what the problem is. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
A rack. Thank you. Could you do that again, please? Who's it?
Yeah. I heard it.
Yeah. What's that here? Thank you. Could you show yourself now, please? Did you hear that? It's in that room. Turn the camera towards me, John. I can hear movement, voices, everything is coming from here. And this is the Deputy Chief Executive, Personal Assistant and Chairman's room. It's down, something's going to happen.
Perfume. Nothing, is it? Nothing, is it? Nothing, is it?
I can't smell it.
No.
Sitting here for a bit. This is the window.
Yeah.
Where
That's where you felt that.
I felt that woman. And I don't feel it now.
You do?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
During my earlier visit in 2011, this room was originally visited by me, where a few startling observations were felt and detected. And having heard and seen the footage from Deanne's night visit, I thought it prudent to share this previously unpublished clip.
There's something about this. There's something about this room.
Now, the chief executive, as is, used to have this as his office when he was one of the commercial directors. And he said there was always stuff going on in here. Oh, and he was meant to be here tonight, but he can't make it.
Yeah, because
This actually
used to
open.
be opened when you close it.
What I was going to say, I'm picking up like a degree of malevolence. Someone doing things. Did the stories go that things would disappear, reappear? Lights wouldn't work, and just weird, stupid things happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure about lights, but yeah, and there was always a presence over his shoulder.
Yeah, this, you know, when we're looking at anything that's negative, this is it. This is it in this house, in this room. Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was that?
There's people arguing. Shouting. Do you hear that at all, John?
No, nothing.
There's people shouting up there.
No, I can't hear a thing.
Anyway, tonight's been, I think it's been quite a successful evening. We've certainly picked up some activity, but the extent of the activity remains to be seen, and that of course will come through editing. But overall, it probably hasn't, in the short term, it wasn't so dramatic as it was the first time, but even so, there's certainly been a degree of activity tonight. And I think it's been worthwhile. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and we've certainly got through quite a bit of film. And just passing around the table, what was your most memorable moment, John?
I've never seen so many orbs in one short space of time. Very impressive. Some impressive noises that we heard. The creaking on the stairs was really good. And a couple of orbs actually coming to almost to order.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. And Josie, what was it for you?
The small room, definitely, when the orbs were responding to what we were asking them.
And you were
coming forward all the time.
And you was getting this interaction between you and the orbs.
Most definitely. You have to
and the staircase as well, with the orbs coming and to and fro.
It was around you. It's when you started talking to the person as if she was stood in front of you. The orbs are just flying through.
And
amazing.
So overall, what do you think of it, you two?
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deanne?
I didn't get so much orb activity. I got more feeling than anything, especially up in what used to be a bedroom where I could feel someone standing there looking out the window, and also there was a smell of perfume was quite strong that we both felt.
Well, and the smell of burnt wood as well, and leather. That leather was quite
unusual.
strong. What about for yourself then, Tony?
Well, as for me, it was the same with, as I was with Deanne. We both smelt exactly the same things. 10 minutes later we went back in the room, absolutely clear of smell whatsoever.
Yeah.
So
it sort of comes and goes, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah.
It's a kind of cat and mouse building, this, isn't it? And yet sometimes, like for example on the preliminary, we certainly heard EVP, and we certainly did tonight a little bit. We had one short period of that, but it was only when I actually examined the videotape that a lot of this activity, like for example with the lady's voice that said keep warm, I mean none of us heard that, and yet that was as clear as day.
So clear.
So I don't know what we've got, but I know one thing's for sure. I've had great company here tonight, and I've certainly and thoroughly enjoyed myself. As far as me wearing my 40s suit tonight, I'm not sure whether that cultivated any type of activity, but it was fun to do anyway. But I won't be doing it again. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and my thanks to John and to Tony, and of course to the Chief Executive of the council here, Broadlands District Council, and to all the staff that were very cooperative with us on the last visit that we were here when we had the preliminary investigation. And let's hope that this would lead to other things.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, and at 3:30 in the morning it's time for us to go. Thank you.